Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of 3 with Lee. And this time we're at Fowler Elementary in Miss Campbell's classroom, and I'm here with inclusion teacher Miss Allen. And we always talk about the idea of inclusion, including all students, regardless if they're general ed, special ed, gifted and talented. We always talk about that, but rarely does everybody on the outside get to see what that looks like in action. Well, today we're going to get to do that. So Miss Allen, talk to us about what an inclusion environment is and what it looks like.
This is a prime example of an inclusion environment. Every day I come in this class for reading, and we start with stations, highlighting some of the reading skills that we've been learning over the year. We always have an engagement station where a child can be hands-on, and we will have a reading skills station where they're practicing writing. This week we're focusing on similes, metaphors. We're using some text features, highlighting some of our race strategies. We also implement technology, and we have our children working independently. And then we have another station at the end where they do at your seat. I work hand in hand with Miss Campbell to make sure all children's needs are met in the classroom, regardless if you're special ed, you're a tiered student, you are needing additional assistance. We kind of work together. Miss Campbell is really awesome about letting me know what's going on. All of the team here at Fowler collaborates cohesively with the special education department. And so every day I come in and I just walk around, make sure that everybody has their services provided for.
Okay, that was awesome. So, you know, in years past, special education students would be isolated into their own classrooms. General education students would be in the general ed classroom. What are the advantages of having all students together in an inclusive environment like we're seeing today?
Oh man, it provides the children an opportunity to be able to work side by side with their peers. It encourages and fosters relationships and friendships. These children are always included regardless of their abilities or lack of abilities. Fowler and WFISD has always been able to meet the needs, but now we're able to do it where the children are provided with their special education services and their RTI services and intervention in the classroom.
And in addition to that, it prevents students from being labeled and stigmatized.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that a lot of times parents are kind of on the fence about having their child identified because they don't understand how our programs work at WFISD, where we can have them in the classroom and provide for everything they need while they're with their peers.
And so what would you say to parents and staff members about the quality of the special ed programs that we have at WFISD?
We have the best special education programs, and I will tell you firsthand, even our admin downtown are available within a phone call, and they are always able to answer our questions and help us. We rely on them heavily, but the support you get in these programs is phenomenal, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Well, it's been awesome getting to tour this classroom, Miss Campbell's classroom, and just like you mentioned, it is a very inclusive environment where all children matter. Well, until next time, this has been another edition of 3 with Lee. See you then.